Uh, Talking about streaming services, Crunchyroll, which recently just murdered Funimation streaming service, is going to be broadcasting their Kaiju number 8 anime on Crunchyroll and X, formerly known as Twitter, as its streaming home. I wonder how much they got paid for that.
I don't know, but I think I don't know how the Twitter thing works. I was talking to somebody at work also about this, and he was saying that he thinks you could really only stream it on Twitter if you pay for Twitter.
But like, this is like a big company. Like, do you think that maybe they were paid like, hey, we'll give you X amount of money if you put your show on our social media platform so people use it?
Yeah, and you know, it's crazy. They have like American bands doing the songs for it. Like they have, I think One Republic does the opening music, and I can't think of the other guy's name.
That's like a big
Young Blood is doing the outro. There's two like American bands and doing the theme song. I thought the animation looked pretty good. I heard people would mix things. I think
it's subjective. Animation.
People just need to. Yeah, it is. Like some people, they weren't fans of the Ultraman animation. I thought it was fine. I thought it looked cool, but other people they hated that Ultraman animation. But I thought it looked great. I mean,
no, I liked it, and you know, I feel like, you know, people complained about Spider-Verse animation on the first movie, and now there's movies trying to copy that, and it's like the new it thing in animation. Yeah, so like you know,
stylized.
It takes
or whatever.
Sometimes it takes time getting used to a new animation style or different than what you were expecting animation style.
Like a different, it's a different like form of art. I mean, in the way, you know, there's guys like Picasso and all that. They all had different looks. I mean, I can't.
Yeah, you know, unless it's just absolute garbage, you know, I really can't, you know, complain about an animation style.
Yeah, but Kaiju number 8, that one I have read more of. I think I'm on the channel. I've covered 4 volumes myself. I've read 5, and it's a really good series. And the first book moves, I'm gonna say a little slow, but after that second one, the third one, and fourth one, they get moving. I mean, it's just like everything just hits the fan in that series. And I think this is going to be a fun one. The character, Kafka Habino, is a funny one. He's just sort of like that. He's like the old man of the crew, but he's got a lot of experience, and he's got like this grumpy old man personality, you could say, but he's kind of a goof and a slacker too. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to Kaiju number 8.
Yeah, I read the first volume, and
yeah, I will lend you the rest.
I felt like it was like the first episode or 2 is what you got out of the first volume. Like, I don't know how quickly they're gonna have to like how many volumes is this first season gonna be? Yeah, like, is it gonna bring us to current? Like, it might be like again, I hate to quote like One Punch Man again on a second anime thing in a row, but like that was a show that was made and basically it covered the entire manga in the first season, and then they had to like wait 2 years to put out a second season, and I think it's been like a 3 or 4 year wait for the third season, which I think they just announced. I think that was a big wait. Somebody at work, another guy at work, was just talking about that gap as well. It's a big one.
Yeah, it is. And I remember like it was big when, I think it was like one of the last times we went to New York Comic Con, which was a very long time ago, is like when it first came out and it was like really big, and that was like so long ago, and they're only on the 3rd season now. I
mean, it's got to be like 2018, 2017, because
it's even longer than that.
I was not in this house when I watched that anime.
I'd say it was been almost like, I want to say it's been almost 8 to 10 years. I don't know.
Maybe been a while.
It's been a while. I was still watching Walking Dead at the time, which I cut that off a long time ago. So that maybe 8 or 9 years. Also, I'll give it 9 years. I'm gonna say 9 years.
Yeah.